The Forgotten History of Renowned Chemist Percy Lavon Julian, who was born in Montgomery, Alabama in 1899. Percy was the oldest of six children born to James Sumner Julian and Elizabeth Lena Julian. Both his parents are graduates of Alabama State University. His original interest was investigating plant products, especially traditional medicinal plants such as the African caliber bean. But in 1935, along with Joseph Pickle, he first synthesized from this plant a chemical called physostigmine or eserin, which could treat the sometimes blinding disease of glaucoma by reducing pressure inside the eyeball. This brought him much international scientific acclaim, but no professorship. Percy became a chemistry instructor at Fisk University in 1923. He received an Austin Fellowship in chemistry and went to Harvard to complete his master's degree. He eventually obtained his PhD in chemistry from the University of Vienna in 1931. But he left academia to become a lab director at Glide & Company, and in 1939, a water leak in a tank of purified soybean oil created a strange byproduct that gave Julian some insight. The soy sterol which had been created could be used to manufacture male and female hormones, progesterone and testosterone. Progesterone would prove useful in treating certain cancers and problem pregnancies. During World War II, Julian developed a form from soy protein that could put out oil and gas fires, and it was quickly adopted by the military. In 1948, the Mayo Clinic announced the discovery of a compound that relieved rheumatoid arthritis. It was cortisone, which was very difficult to come by. And as a result, Julian and his team in October of 1949 created a synthetic cortisone substitute, radically less expensive but just as effective as the one developed by the Mayo Clinic. Natural cortisone had to be extracted from the adrenal glands of oxen and cost hundreds of thousands per drop, but Julian Percy's synthetic cortisone was only pennies per ounce. By making imported medical products plentiful and less expensive, Julian accelerated the research and growth of knowledge about them. His techniques and products led directly to the development of chemical birth control and medicines to suppress the immune system, which were crucial in performing organ transplants. Julian holds more than 100 chemical patents. He has written scores of papers on his work and received dozens of awards and honorary degrees. He founded the Julian Laboratories in the US and Mexico. He even owned another chemical plant in Guatemala. He was elected to the National Academy of Sciences in 1973 in recognition of his scientific achievements, becoming the second African American to be inducted into the Academy at that time. Julian taught 1 year at Howard University, where he met his future wife, Anna Roselle Johnson, who also had a PhD in sociology from the University of Pennsylvania. They married on December 24, 1935, had 2 children, Percy Lavon Jr., who also became a prestigious civil rights lawyer in Madison, Wisconsin, and Faith Roselle Julian, who resides in the Oak Park home. In 1951, Julian and his family moved to Oak Park, Illinois, and he became the first Black family to live in that neighborhood. While living in that neighborhood, his house was firebombed twice, but the community largely backed him and celebrates his birthday as a holiday. Thank you for watching our channel. Please subscribe.